What's going on? What's going on, YouTube, Facebook? Hope everybody is enjoying their Saturday. Hopefully, your Saturday is this beautiful weather as I have here today. And man, today I'm going to tell y'all, it was one of those days where I just wanted to take a nice cruise. Nothing fast, nothing super exciting. Radio off, bike stayed in eco mode all day. And, sometimes when you want to just clear your head, at least for myself, when I want to clear my head, I get out here on the bike. It's cheap fun. And I just rode up to a neighboring city and went to this little restaurant called the Cottage Cafe. And let me tell you, I absolutely love this little place. The Cottage Cafe. I think it says breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You talking about some of the best food, especially for the price. I might post a photo so you guys can see it. But this week has been just a blah type of week. But it did end very well. Yesterday, hung out with some good friends and family at the vineyard, the Chenault Vineyard near our home. And that was great. Really needed that time to just, relax, not think about much, and just have good laughter, surrounded by positive vibes, It just seems like everything we got going on right now in this world is building upon us and just building. And you don't even realize all of the negative stuff that your brain is absorbing, as as we're on social media and, in work life, your regular life at home, and all that stuff builds up, right? So today, I just was like, you know what? I just want to get out by myself and just enjoy it. Like right now, I'm rolling. And I mean, look at this all around. How beautiful is this? Right in my backyard. And it just seems like when I'm out here, my brain and I could be with myself, with God, and my thoughts. Thinking about how the week has gone, thinking about the positive stuff, thinking about some of the negative things, relationships. And sometimes, you have to realize that some things you just have to let go and let God. So that was my day today out here on my bike. And I rode up there. I had no destination outside of that restaurant. And it was great. Sitting there by myself. And anybody that knows me knows that I do not mind being by myself, being alone. I tell people all the time, for my close friends, they know me. I say, listen, you don't want to be around me. You don't want to talk with me. Hey, that's your choice. I am just fine playing in my own sandbox with my own toys. So, I like to be around people and hang out, but you got to learn to enjoy your own company before you can get out there and be around other people. Accept who you are. And when you do that, you don't have to worry about anybody else and anything that they have to say about you. Then And when you're confident in yourself and confident in life, those things matter most, and you can be stronger mentally. You know, over these years, and today I was actually thinking to myself while I was motorcycle meditating. That's what I'm gonna call it, motorcycle meditation. While I was out here meditating to myself, I was just thinking about my life, where I come from, where I'm currently at in life, where I want to see myself, the next chapters, you know, in the next year, in the next 5 years, next 10 years. I know I'm a planner. I'm a big planner, but, you know, and some things I was disappointed in myself at, you know, and then some things I'm very proud of myself about, all the accomplishments, you know, but then you think about also the things of what you could do better and what you could have done better. I think about some of the relationships that I had over the years, all of the great relationships I've met just because of these motorcycles. You know, I have a lot of my friends, or I should say a lot of my acquaintances, I have because of the motorcycle. And I don't take that for granted. And I encourage others not to take that for granted either. Because the same people you see going up, you just might see them coming down. And then that's where we as a community are supposed to be there for one another to help pick each other up. So the main thing about this video that I'm wanting you all to take from this is to be okay with being alone. Be okay with getting out there on the bike by yourself and be one with your thoughts, one with your God, and just accept, if things are positive, accept that beautiful life that you have. And if you're going through trials and tribulations, don't accept it. Don't accept it. Because see, what I had to realize is that the race is not given to those who are swift, who are strong. The race is actually given to those who keep on pushing, those who endure in those times of tribulations. So, in the words of Dr. Gunn, keep on doing what you're doing that is positive and uplift somebody else. And most importantly, you must uplift yourself. Because if your temple is not clean, and if your temple is not pure as you would like it to be, then how can you help somebody else? So take that from this little video. Share this video with somebody who needs to hear this. And just be a light in this world, because there's a lot of darkness. There's a lot of darkness, and we need more light. So guys, thank you so much for your support and in watching my videos, and those who want to get out and ride with me, you know, leave a comment down there or write me on Facebook, you name it. I love to. And y'all be safe, and most importantly, be blessed. Peace.